You know, the letter B, it's such a great name. It means beautiful, bold, Bonner. That's me. The B is fantastic. But enough about the B. It's time to talk about number 4, the final part of my SEO optimization for business owners. So let's get into it and stop worrying about this B because B is boring. Alright, so you got to the final part. This is number 4, the fourth part, the final part of my 4-part series when it comes to the SEO optimization. I want you guys to take the time and look back at the other 3 that I've done. There's 1, there's 2, and then there's 3. So take a look at those when you get the chance. And I will actually make a playlist for y'all too, so that way y'all can watch it. Because it's really important for you guys to help your business grow, and you want your business to grow. You want it to be ranked on Google to the best of your abilities to like the #1 ranking. I'm trying to give you guys little tips that will actually help your business grow. A lot of people don't know these things, and I'm trying to show you things that you're not aware of. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. But you know what I always ask. You know I'm gonna always say it, but you won't get the notifications if you don't do it. You won't help my page grow if you don't do it. So let's get into it. Number 1, like, and then subscribe, and then bell. That bell is for the notification, so every time I create a video, you'll get a notification that one's popped up. So if you want this notification, I would just go and click it. Anyway, so about this next one. This final one is the most important one I think out of all of them. From day 1, if you need to know this. If you don't know this, then you're missing out big time. I left this final one out because I wanted you guys to understand how important this is. This is probably the main one that everyone's have been using from day 1 when it comes to your business and comes to website and creating that ranking. The #1 thing that you really need to be focusing on more than anything else out there is keywords. People going to keep telling you keywords. What do you mean by keywords? Keywords. So whatever your niche is. So if you're doing hair, okay, let's use another one. I use hair as an example for a lot of things, but I see a lot of hairdressers on my websites, on my Facebook page. I might need to change my channel. But no, I have love for any business owners. I'll support any business owner. I'm all about helping each other out and make sure we all know what's going on. But keyword is a prime example. So let's say you want to do hair. I don't know. And you know what? I gotta change that. I'm sorry, because hair is not my thing. I know nothing about hair. My sister used to be a hairdresser. She did a lot about hair. I don't know nothing about it. I hate hair. So let's say, for example, I did my video for my family fun video, JD Knuckleheads. But anyways, I did a video on April Fools. Okay, so my keyword, and it could be a phrase, was April Fool's pranks. Okay, so that is of course #1 thing that people are looking out for. They're looking for that. You're searching for words that people are looking out for. So you know when you're typing in your Google and you see the whole words being popped up just like this? Yeah. When you see it, it's clicking up, you see it's being highlighted. Boom, boom, boom. That means people are looking for these words. People are looking for this. You want to look for the high intense words. You want to look for the words that's popular because that's what people are looking for. So if you're trying to create a topic, you want to make sure your topic is relevant. You want to make sure people are actually looking for this particular topic. So if you're doing something on hair, if you're doing something on car, find a subject that people are looking answers to. Remember, you want to be the solution. So find something that people are looking for, and that could be a great part of your sentence. Like if you look at a lot of the titles on videos, a lot of titles don't make any sense. It's not a complete sentence. It's not about that. It's about the key words, because they're front loading their title with the keywords. Keyword is key to make sure you're successful with your websites, YouTube pages, anything like that that you're trying to create, because Google is doing the algorithm finding what people are looking for. So if you're not highlighting those keywords, then you're going nowhere. One of the things that I use, and you can take a look at it as well, it's called TubeBuddy. Ding! I love doing that. Ding! No, stop. TubeBuddy is the tool that I use to help me find my keywords, because it tells you the search and the power of that word. Let you know how popular that word is. Is it a competitive word that people are looking for? Is it helping you? Is it going to help them? Anything like that. You definitely want to use it. But one of these days, I'm going to actually create a program to help people find words and do things that you're looking for with their business, help their business grow, because I know a lot of people struggle with that. But I want you guys to take a look at keywords. I'm telling you, keywords is your main thing you want to focus on. When you're creating a blog, you want to make sure those keywords are strategically placed in that blog. You want to make sure you put that stuff in there so people understand it the way it works. Because by you doing that, it helps Google through their algorithm to find out, all right, what is this video all about? Or what is this particular blog is all about? Anything like that is going to help them to recognize who you are, going to place you into the position that you need to be. So if you're in a position of our business that is struggling, but you're being noticed, it's going to move your ranking even better. Keyword is one of the top things you need to be focusing on. I feel like that's the most important thing out of anything when it comes to your social media. If you focus on those keywords, and you'll get, and it's not easy at the beginning, it takes practice. But the more you do it, the more you start understanding it, the more you start noticing your level changing. So if you don't focus on that, then you might as well give it up. The keyword is not going anywhere. Keywords is needed. It is something that's really important. But remember, another thing is, if you're in a position where you're in a business where people are all talking about cars, all right, you need to narrow down that subject on cars, because everybody and mama is looking for cars. If millions of people online are looking for cars, what is the chance of your video being recognized? Or what's the chance of your blog being recognized? Because everyone's talking about the exact same thing. Talk about what somebody's not talking about. Like, let's say Tesla. I know Teslas don't really have auto mechanics in the area or where you are. I think that can be, I'm just using an example. If I'm wrong, whatever. I don't know about cars. But I personally have heard that it's hard to take your car to, you can't just take it to any dealership when it comes to Tesla, because they're very well, whatever. But if you have a blog on where people can actually get advice on how to get their cars fixed when it comes to a Tesla, then maybe that's something that no one's talking about. If you're the answer to that, that's why I always said on that last video, find out what people are looking for, answers questions people are asking. If you can write about something that people are asking, that is a great one. But use the keywords from that question, okay? But like I said, there's so many different things you can be doing, but that's one of the best things to remember is keywords. Keyword is king, it's queen, it's the prince, it's the princess, it's the top notch, it's the president, it's whatever you want to call it. If you don't have keywords got down, you might as well give it up, because everything else I gave you is trash without keywords. Serious. All right, maybe not the question one, but I'm telling you, you definitely want to make sure you take advantage of that and do what you can to make sure your business grow, help your business, stop torturing yourself, and do what you need to do. But again, I'm out. I'm glad I was able to finish this 4-part series. I will do something else after this. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I guys review it. I'm going to go do my playlist. Here's my playlist right there. Bing. And remember, you gotta like, subscribe, and follow DB, Donald B. Donald Bonner. That's right, that's me. All right, y'all, it's late. I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep. And you guys, as I always say, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Doses.